notorious Horde, and I'm thrilled to welcome you back to the engine room of the great groundship Gloriana on our continuing trek across the frozen, lifeless Western Canadian wastelands in search of humanity's last gasps of art and culture. A civilization is remembered for what it gifts to the future generations, not what it destroys. We are living in an age of expansive artistic enrichment, at odds with the primitive struggles for power and gain in which the ruling class has made us all involuntary participants. You will be forgotten. I'd also like to extend a warm welcome to all of the new Jacobin Club's marked ones and the gentle newcomers who have joined us this past summer. I hope you find enjoyment in what I have to offer you today. An American musical artist that for some needs no introduction, he is an extremely well-known fixture of steampunk and fantasy fairs worldwide. He is Lord Montague Jacques Fromage, and his musical project is known as the SteampunkFunk Bazaar. I first heard of SteampunkFunk Bazaar several years ago when I read a review of his first album at the Steampunk Almanac, where it was given a glowing review as a scene essential. But I'm going to talk to you about his second and most recent album, Totally Unexpected. I originally picked up this album online out of sheer curiosity. Who is this guy that lives on a perpetual world tour of music festivals, performing everywhere from Las Vegas stages to tents in the middle of a field in Wales? And what is SteampunkFunk Bazaar? Totally Unexpected is actually a masterpiece, and is most enjoyable when listened to beginning to end uninterrupted. The album begins with the first of several spoken word bits from a character calling himself the old steampunk philosopher, who gloomily wallows in several cliches of the genre with a somewhat dark sense of humor. It sort of reminds me of Frank Zappa's narrating character who keeps popping up throughout the Joe's Garage album. The music grooves, and so will you. Think 70s space funk and disco peppered with cool jazz and hip-hop beats. They are the backdrop against which Lord Montague sings the praises of corsets and preaches the evils of idle suburban life. The music is dark and gruffer when he tells the tale of airship battle with guest musicians Beanie Black Dog, and he is downright menacing as Jack the Ripper, delivering an ode to London nightlife in the standout track Whitechapel. I have only one big gripe about this album. It is not available on vinyl. I'm not a big vinyl collector, but the cover just looks to me like something that should be on an LP. It's reminiscent of the decadence and excess of the 1980s era glam rock, but with a dark and classy twist. Lord Montague Jacques Fromage, SteampunkFunk Bazaar, Totally Unexpected. Get it.